Yep, I'm back in the Saab again. Just got my Focus RS and I'm back in the Saab again. There's a good reason for that. The Focus RS is back at the dealer having the lock changed, because if you watch my previous video you'll know that actually somebody broke into my car and they stole something from the boot, and which started a whole lot of comments on that video. Actually, it had a lot more views. I didn't think people were going to watch that video. It wasn't particularly exciting, but there was a lot of comments about security of the car, about the locks of the car and all sorts of stuff. So I thought I should use this opportunity to explain to anybody who wasn't aware, because I wasn't aware, that you can double lock the doors. Now, so the first lock, you press lock on the key fob or by touching the door handle, and if you do that it will lock the car, but if you press it again it will deadlock the doors. So in theory you can't actually open the doors. Now, I've never used the double lock at all. I mean, I just always just lock the car, and I just assumed that actually double locked the car. So I never did it. And obviously when the car got broken into, I thought, oh bloody hell, if only I'd known about the double lock thing, I wouldn't have had this issue. Apparently that's not the case though. I was just talking to the dealer at Ford, and he said that the double lock system wouldn't have prevented somebody getting in with how they got into my car. It would only prevent somebody, for example, if they smashed the window and tried to open the door from inside. At that point then it wouldn't be able to open it. But because they basically forced was probably a screwdriver into the lock and made it appear like the key was in there, and then forced the lock open, forced the door open using the lock, then the deadlock system wouldn't work. That's what he said. Whether it's true or not, I'm not sure. I don't want to put that to the test either. So I am going to double lock my doors all the time now. I don't know what effect it will have, but I will double lock them anyway. Right, so I press it once, and then you see there's like a second lock, and you'll hear that it's a slightly different sound on the second one. So that's the double locking. You can also do it, obviously, if I unlock the car, you can also lock the car just by touching here, and if you touch it again it does the double lock. So if you touch the car twice it will do the double lock. So people were asking whether my car was about to be stolen when they actually broke into it, and since posting the video I found out actually that quite a lot of people have been broken into in this area, and it seems that they're only after stuff in the boot and that's it. They're not interested in seeing the car. I mean, they wouldn't steal a car like mine, I would assume, because it's the only one in the area. It's very easy to spot wherever it goes. A lot of people know the car, so it's unlikely they would get very far, to be honest. So I can't imagine they want to steal a car like mine that really stands out. There really is no other bright blue Ford Focus RS in this area. In fact, I've never even seen another Focus RS in this area. Now, I am back in the Saab and I have new tyres fitted. I went for the Michelin Primacy tyres, which I believe are the same ones that are on the Prius. Ouch! But they're very good. They're just normal tyres, really. I had them, strangely enough, on the Toyota GT86, and they don't offer huge amounts of grip. But what a difference it's made to this car, because when I bought this car it was all over the place. The brakes had a real problem, because when you really press them hard, the pedal just seemed to go right to the floor after a while, because I think the car just didn't know what the hell it was doing, because there was just no grip at all. And it's just, I think the ABS system was probably confused with a complete lack of grip because the tyres were so old. It seems a lot better. Now see, I can actually brake quite heavily now. Now I look like a weirdo. So it can brake quite heavily, and just around corners and stuff. This is definitely no RS, but at least now, oh, you see, braking heavily, nearly lost it there. But at least around the corner now it won't just wobble everywhere. It seems to just be okay. Right, the other thing I just wanted to mention today, apart from the deadlock thing on the car, was that I received a present today from England, and although I had to pay for it, it still felt like a present. And it's a kit that enables you to lower the shell seats in the RS. And you know, one of the biggest criticisms by far of the RS is that the seats are too high, especially the shell seats. So, and this kit enables you to lower it quite a bit. So I'm really really excited to fit them. I'm thinking initially I might only fit them to the driver's seat, or just fit the driver's one and see what happens, because a lot of the time my kids are in the passenger seat, and if the seat is going to be that much lower, are they going to be trying to, like, you know, get their head up to see out the window? So I don't know. I'll probably just test it on the driver's one and see what happens, but I'm quite excited to fit that. Really busy week this week just because it's end of month, so it's a bit manic at work, and so I'm going to probably try and fit it Friday afternoon. If not, it'll be Saturday morning. So I'll definitely post a video this weekend. Sorry, I was distracted by a fast BMW behind me. So I'll definitely... Is he following me? No, I'm just getting paranoid. Maybe he likes my Saab. I will definitely get that video up this weekend. Just picked up the car from Ford. They fixed the door lock and it's all new again. All back to normal. There are some, I noticed actually there's some scratches here, which is a bit annoying. So they obviously missed it a little bit and started hitting the paintwork. You can't see it very clearly, but it's definitely there. In case you're interested, the lock and the labour all came to €73. So bit of an expensive lunch the other day in the end. Well, with the passport cost, the lock cost, but I thought the lock was actually going to be more expensive and it wasn't, so that's a bit of a relief. At least it's all sorted now, which is good. Right, catch you next time.